Warning: the following stream contains flashing effects which may trigger discomfort or seizures for those with photosensitive epilepsy. Your discretion is advised. Welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Coming to you live from the Soda Mansion where the bottle caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today's game is a resumption of Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link for the Nintendo Entertainment System. The cap is level 8 for attack, magic, and life. Our current level, 4 for attack, 5 for magic, and 6 for life. Let's resume the adventure. Make sure everything's good to go here. Alright, when we last left off, we had completed 2 palaces / temples, placed 2 crystals in their respective statues, we collected the candle, the handy glove, and we raised our skill levels respectively to 4 for attack, 5 for magic, and 6 for life. So let's see how far we get today. Oh yeah, and we also picked up a hammer, so we can smash those boulders now. We don't need to be over here anymore. We've already completed this area of the map. So let's smash up this boulder like so. And we have a way to go. But when we go past the boulder that's smashed up, it turns into a desert tile, which explains why we see enemy encounters appear. which is why we see enemy shadow encounters appear when we cross over it. Of course, I want to build up that XP meter. Smash up the boulder and enter the cave. Oh, that's right. Actually, not just yet, because we still need to collect... I still need to collect a specific sword action, mainly the downward thrust. So, we didn't collect that last time, but we'll collect it this time. So let's smash up the boulder here, and remember, no encounters on the roads. So let's enter this desert here. And there's a little zigzag road here near the cemetery. We don't want to go into the cemetery just yet, because there are enemies in the cemetery called the Moa, and the Moa, when they strike you, can cause XP loss as well as life's loss, so we gotta be extremely careful on that front. Get rid of these gold arms here. They're only worth 5, but whatever. And sometimes they don't like to let you leave. There's also supposed to be a... Nah. I knew there was a hidden tile over here which has an extra life, so let's pick up this old doll and add an extra life to Link. So now we have 4 lives to work with instead of 3. I want to go over here. And then we got evil soda bubbles rising. Plus we got a gator to deal with. Let's... Just in the nick of time, because I did not want to take... Okay, this is one long bridge for obvious reasons. Is there any... Oops. Probably should... Gotta remember to turn on that shield magic. I'm gonna lose a life right away. Okay, so there's nothing interesting over here. Okay, so it leads us back to this spot. Back to the Death Mountain Maze, mind you. But I need to demonstrate what happened when we ran out of lives last time. Whoops, almost took a bath in the lava. Oops. Hang on, I just gotta adjust myself. Okay, so it brings us back here, where this is the spot we left, where we left off. When we got the hammer. So it just brings us all the way back to this area of the game. Okay, so now that we've gone full circle, let's move on. Oh, the Octoroks don't respawn? Oh, cool. Well, that makes my job a little bit easier then. Okay. Alright, with that being done, let's just head back out to... back to the cemetery of Hyrule. Oh, remember, your shield cannot deflect axe throws. I don't have the magic that can do that just yet. Watch out for those evil soda bubbles. They're not like the friendly ones that we have here in the soda mansion. Okay. Give me that fairy. No! Damn it! Don't need that. Okay, in any case, there is a town over here. Harbor Town of Mido. Okay, so new town, Mido. Sorry, yeah, she knows nothing, I get it. Let's move on. Nope. Hello, young fellow. Okay, restore back to full health, and I can toss my sword again. Nice. Ask Heir of Ruto about the palace. Okay, so it turns out that bastard knows more than just his name. But you know what this means? It means I gotta go back and... oh, jeez. Talk to Heir again. I can't stand Heir. That guy's so fucking annoying. The kid says, the island palace in the south has a raft. Oh, that's cool. And I'm just gonna adjust myself again. Hello. The door will not open. It's very quiet. Okay, so there's a church up here, but in order for me, I can't really access that area without a good usage of my jump magic. Okay, let's see what we have here inside the church, the church penthouse unit. Oh, this is something I want to address, guys. When I reviewed the previous Zelda 2 stream, that is, due to an unfortunate hiccup in the connection, the section where Link collects his shield magic in Rauro Town has unfortunately been lost, and I can't really get that scene back saved for starting a brand new file. But since something like that is not... But since server hiccups have a tendency to happen on Twitch here, and considering the fact that due to my current internet connection and the issues with Twitch, this is an issue that's beyond my control. I have no way of knowing how to fix it. So, just to let you know, in that missing footage, I did collect the shield magic in Rauru Town, as some of you have noticed. And I really wish Twitch wouldn't cause these massive server hiccups that can cause streaming footage to be lost, but sadly, there's nothing I could do about it. I do apologize for the inconvenience, guys. Really do. Anyways, let's talk to this knight, who looks like the Riverman from Saria Town. When you jump, press downward to stab. I cannot help you anymore. Go now. Okay, so Link now has learned a new sword trick. So if I press down and A as so, I can do what is called a downward thrust. So this allows Link to stab enemies directly beneath him. And this is a pretty good way to defeat certain enemies in the game, as well as gain leverage against existing ones. Anyways, Magic Woman. So we're just gonna stop and rest up our magic. Okay, Kid says the same thing. Air is too busy to talk to a stranger, that pompous bastard. Anyways, moving on. Please, my daughter is sick. Help her. Okay, we have a side quest. We gotta find something that can help our daughter. Anything over here? Find magic in a cave in Morgue Swamp. I think it was supposed to be pronounced Morgue Swamp, but mistranslations again. Welcome to video gaming of the 1980s, people. This is what'll happen. Okay, I can't read the sign anymore. Anyways, we got what we needed, so we gotta go complete this side quest so we can pick up our next magic spell. But in any case, now that we can do the downward thrust, we can explore the boulder, the sealed up caves. So now I can destroy this Mew here, but it's only worth 3 XP. Going deeper into the cave. Oh, look at what we have here, a heart container. So that gives us another square, which expands our life meter just a little bit more. So 2 more hearts to go. As well as 2 more magic potions to go to fill up our magic meter full. Okay, we're out. Now let's head to Morgue Swamp to see what's inside that cave. Oh, need that. Points are always good. Drop down. I wanted to kill both of them at the same time. At least my projectile can kill off these Mobies. Oh, another thing I have to mention. Whenever you collect XP in the game, the XP does not increment until the point that appears after you destroy the enemy disappears. Once that point value disappears from the screen, then the resulting points will be accumulated to the XP meter afterwards. If you were to leave the screen before that point disappears from screen, you do not collect those points. So that's unfortunately a little drawback to this game. Okay, let's enter this cave that we couldn't access before. I knew I couldn't get it. And these guys suck out XP when you get hit. So I gotta be careful. And I lost a little bit more XP. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Points are always appreciated. And I fell for it again. Good thing I got shield magic up. Throw 2 axes at me, you bastard. Or are you only gonna throw 2 axes when you're getting desperate? Okay. Oh, look at what we have here, Red Medicine, aka Water of Life. Alright, we got what we needed. Back we go. So this is pretty much what the old lady must be referring to in order to help her sick daughter. But you know what? It also does not appear in your inventory, so it's clearly a side quest item for the towns. Oh, you know, I could have used the downward thrust this time. Okay, let's not have that anymore. Out of the... back into Morouge Swamp. And I'm just gonna cast Light and just get my... Oh, that's a nice little... Okay, I don't need to go back to Saria, and I don't need to explore any of the other caves in Death Mountain because they just lead to dead ends, or they just loop around back to the southern exit. And then, honestly, the only real item I needed in Death Mountain, well, the only items I needed in Death Mountain were the magic potion and the hammer. Okay, in any case, let's get back to Mido Town. Okay, we got the downward thrust, so now the only thing that's left to do is recover Link and get the next magic. Oh, right, I have to still talk to Error. I have to talk to Error again regarding the palace. Okay, we're all fully recovered. Now let's talk to the old lady. The Water of Life. Quickly, quick, come with me. Okay, we've accomplished that little side quest. Now let's see what magic we get this time. You say your daughter's very sick, but there's still an old man living down here. This magic word will give you power. Fairy. Okay, so we have collected our next magic spell. So I don't really need to bring up the guide for this one, because what this magic does is that it turns Link into a fairy. Which looks similar to the recovery fairy, but instead, the fairy just allows Link to go into areas he cannot reach by normal means, either by normal or jump. Or with use of jumping. Splatter Dragon 87, thanks for coming in. Okay. So here I am, another session of Zelda 2 The Adventure Link. Okay, here's the dock, but we need the raft. However, that raft is located in another palace that we're gonna have to explore. Also, I have to go back to Rudo Town to talk to Error about the palace, which this guy in Mido Town let me know. So how are you doing today, Splatter Dragon? I mean, I'm up, I've had my coffee. Thankfully no Doritos, but I was given some crackers with cheese and sausage. And I also had some yogurt, which hopefully will give me the energy that I need to actually cover today's little session here. Oh, and by the way, can you hear the microphone and the game audio just fine? I just really want to know. Wait, did I just skip out on Aerith's hut? Yeah, I think I did skip out on Aerith's hut. Okay, Air, lay it on me. South of King's Tomb in Mido is a tunnel. Wait, let's have that again. South of King's Tomb in Mido is a tunnel. You're not gonna say your name? Aren't you Air? Do you want everyone to know that you're Air? Yeah, looks like he's not gonna do that anymore, because apparently now he thinks that as long as I have information about the palace, he doesn't have to say his name anymore. Well, you know what, Air? Thanks, I guess, but that's the last time I'm talking to you. Anyways. Okay, you're good. Sweet. Oh boy, do I have a doozy of a week in front of me. So, I think I'm just gonna fill in on how things are going with me, because, just this past weekend, I just been given a lead by my employment counselor over a potential glass cutting position at a factory that's not too far from this house that I'm residing in with my friends. And there's supposed to be a training session beginning this coming Monday, not today, but the Monday after, at the employment office downtown. So it is going to be a 3-day lecture. But also at the same time, I have to visit my dad this weekend, and he and I are going to be doing some major shopping, plus I have to help him pay his bills. It's going to be a little bit of a hairy weekend here, all things considered. But, I have to find some way to work this out. Okay, here we are at the King's Tomb. This is King's Tomb. Okay, so the King of Hyrule had passed away. So, anyway, there's supposed to be a tunnel south of here, so we move south. And we drop down. Okay, 2 for the price of 1. Cool. Go up this way. Okay, so this leads us... Okay, and there's the palace. Oh, I don't want to encounter any enemies inside the graveyard. Was curious, did you create your own VTuber? Okay, on that front, here's how it goes. The idea for the RPG Capper came about in May of 2023. At the time, I wasn't able to be the... Like I said, I was still the bowler hat gamer at the time, but also but also at the same time I had an idea to create another channel like this called RPG Capper. So that is for my real life equally voiced counterpart. That is, anyways. So the idea is to have a bottle cap VTuber play RPGs and also not just play them but cap them was just an idea that came into my head also at the same time. Because I realized at the time nobody really puts in the effort to cap RPGs. To them, it's really not worth the extra discipline. They would rather just bring their respective characters or other party members to a strong enough level to the point where they can just go whoop the final boss's ass and thus win the game. But here's the thing, I'm a guy who just likes to go all the way. I do like to be thorough, I do like to explore everything that I feel is worth exploring. So I just thought, I mean, capping is just something that I feel like just covers, it pretty much just, how I would say it would, it just pretty much just covers the whole package of the game, and so to say. And I also consider it, it's just a hobby of mine as well. So I thought, well, this is an untapped market, so I thought, okay, maybe I'll create a channel that focuses specifically on RPG capping, just to show everybody that it can be done, and to show that somebody has the will to do it. So I decided to come up with the idea for this channel, and also have a VTuber character by the name of RPG Capper, who looks like an anthropomorphic bottle cap, who actually specializes in capping RPGs, as well as his character lives in a separate dimension that's populated by his fellow bottle caps. CO2 bubbles are everywhere, and he and his friends also make drinks. So anyways, I spoke to a good friend of mine. His name is Sarzak the Necromancer, who is also a VTuber on Twitch. And actually, let me just get out of this cave first before I resume this little discussion. So I'm gonna cast this. So as you can see, this little drop here is unreachable. But if we cast Fairy, we can pretty much get out of here as so. So I'm just gonna leave this cave for the moment. Oh, gotta recover this. Goriah needs to be destroyed here. Okay, so we're out onto the island where there's the palace. So anyways, let me just get back to my story here. Yeah, so anyways, I've spoken with my good friend Sarzak, who is also a Twitch streamer. His link is located in the About Me section of my Twitch channel below. You can actually see it. He's given me the inspiration to go ahead with my VTuber design, but he also recommended to me a VTuber designer by the name of Miss Virus, spelled Vyris. So her Twitch channel and her Twitch channel is actually also linked below in the About Me section as well. You guys can see it. And so anywho, I've spoken. I pretty much spoken with Miss Virus through her Discord channel. I pretty much let her know that Sarzak sent me, and just because it was because of her that Sarzak's VTuber model looks the way it does, and it looks fantastic. So I pretty much had her commission my little design, and the design that you see today is the result of her fine craftsmanship and professionalism. So yes, so this bottle cap mascot who specializes in capping RPGs for a living is the product of Miss Virus. So if you like, you can check her Twitch channel up, or even check her Discord, and just let her know that, that the capper sent you. And if you need any VTuber design done as well, feel free to send her a message, or even send her an email through, visit her Discord or whatever, and just let her know that you'd like to have a VTuber design done, and she can look forward to, and she may, and if a schedule permitting, she can pretty much look forward to making the design for you. Can't do VTuber, I wear glasses. Oh, okay. Alright, well, in any case, should you ever change your mind at some point, Spider Dragon, yeah, you could just check out the link on my About Me page for both Sarzak and Virus's, pages, and, feel free to hit them up and let them know that you're interested in probably in VTubing at some point, or for any of my other viewers who are going to be watching this on Twitch or on YouTube at some point, and just to let them know that you kind of appreciate what they see on the channel, and if they're interested in VTube design, and if they're unable to find a design that suits, and if they're unable to get one design themselves, I mean, you could always commission Miss Virus to do so. I mean, I can't thank her enough. Her work is fantastic, and it's worth the money. That's how much I'll say. So anyways, let's get back to the game here. Okay, so here we are on the island of Mido, and now we're accessing the third palace of the game. And that revealed an Iron Knuck. But I don't want to deal with Iron Knucks, I want a red jug, so I can recover my magic. Nope, we're gonna have to try this again. Nope, another Iron Knuck. I'm beginning to wonder if this is just defaults to an Iron Knuck. Nope. Okay, you know what? I've got a feeling this is not going to give me a red jug. Okay, this is not a good start to this. Well, you know what? Hopefully I'll... Okay, let me just... Oh, nice, 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 nice. Okay, enemies don't fuck around here. I could use some more magic recovery. Oh boy, boy. Okay, what else did I want to cover? Oh, got some blocks today. Yeah, so aside from the fact that I have to visit my dad, I got a workshop next week at my employment agency. Also, gotta get this. Oh, jeez. All that over a freaking Iron Knuckles statue. Oh, for crying... No, 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 no. I'm, that's a do-over. Really? Oh my god. Okay, this is a... Is the deck stacked against me that much today? Damn straight you're gonna give me a point reward. Fuck, I don't know where to go. And I'm fresh out of magic. Sorry for this little... Oh my god, nothing but Iron Knucks. And I have to deal with a Moa and everything. Oh, can I make it to the next level? Gotta get this. Okay, that did not produce an Iron Knuckle. Or a red jug. Jeez Louise. I hope this is not a jumper. Oh my god! Give me 70 points, not 50. Okay. Okay, this is not looking good. Now I got some spamming enemies here. I need some more attack. I need some more attack. They're not flooding. Oh, I hit the wrong key. Okay. Sorry, Splat Dragon. I'm in the middle of a situation right now. All I need is one red jug. Just one. One more hit and I'm done. Come on, I want a red jug. I really need a red jug right now. Nope, just points. I don't want to be in here right now, because I know there's some spawning enemies. And I can't reach that statue. And I'm out of keys. Now, I could bypass that lock with a fairy, but I don't want to be doing that, because I'm afraid I might end up soft-locking myself. And I can't do it. The deck was stacked too high against me. I did not have a red jug. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Come on, man. Jeez Louise. Okay, I forgot, I have to get a special item. Come on, unalive yourself, bot. Okay. Okay, there's the key, so at least I now have a means of accessing the lower levels. Well, since he unalived himself into the lava, that means he will respawn. So you can see the palaces do get significantly harder as you go along. Okay, we got a blue iron knuckle, and these are tossers. They can toss their knives at you. Unlike... yeah. And he's guarding the raft. Okay, so let's deal with this guy again accordingly. Got him. 150 points. Was worth 150 points. And we got ourselves our raft. Good. So now we have the means to cross the ocean. Let's see what's in here. Nope, nothing in that one. Spider Dragon, are you still here? Cause sorry, I just got really distracted with all the events that are happening on screen right now. And Iron Knuckle unalives himself. Well, whatever. I don't need him right. Almost made a boo-boo. I don't know if those busts have a jug in them. Okay, so we do have ourselves a key. Okay. Guess there's no... No, these guys can still spawn, pretty much. Guess they can have only 4 of these heads on screen at any one time. Okay. So this is just a key room in this case. I mean, the heads here give me peanuts, but with 5 points apiece. But you know what? A little bit of XP is better than no XP in this case. All right, down we go. Going deeper into the palace. Okay, red Stoffels do not jump, blue ones do. Okay. Collecting another point reward. Gonna pogo stick him for another 100. And we got another blue one. Blue nut. And that leads to a dead end. Alright. Alright. That's done. Oh, I need to see another point back down there. You know what? I think this leads to a dead end, doesn't it? Or just leads to a... No, it just leads out this way. Okay. Okay, we do have the raft in stock, so good. Collect another cool 100. There's another 100 there. Honestly, I was afraid I might have soft locked myself, but nope. Okay, so now we are in the boss room. I do not have enough magic to cast shield, so we're gonna have to wing it. So our boss here is the mounted Iron Knuckle. He's trying to joust me, but I'll just have to pogo him. And I dismounted him. Okay, this is gonna carry. This is gonna require some strategic fighting. Gotta pay attention to the knife throws, and gotta pay attention to the height of the knives. I have to pay attention to whether they're high or whether they're low. Cannot take my eye off the ball for a single solitary second. Oh yeah, and his HP goes back to full when he's dismounted. Shit, ran into him. Okay, at least he's almost done. Should not have collided. This is not like Ease, where you can just bump into the enemy to hurt him. You actually have to swing your damn sword here. Catch them. Got the key. 300 points collected. Okay, crystal planted. That's another crystal done. You know what? I'm canceling this one. We're gonna move up to the next goal. Because now this time I want to focus my efforts on building up that sword skill. Now people can pretty much... Now the viewers are pretty much gonna be shouting into their screen saying, you should have done that in the first place, but you know what? And you know what? You guys are right, but... Sometimes I let temptation get the better of me. But at the end of the day, what matters is that all the 3 skill levels are capped, and I collect all the heart and potion. All the heart containers and potions to max out my magic and life meters. That's the cap we're looking for. I don't play RPGs like other people do, my friends. I have my own ways of playing these games. All I'm asking is for everyone to bear with me as I do this. Okay, so now we have to deal with these. Yeah, the Moas. They can XP sap you. And I'm not a particularly big... Shit. Yep, they will take XP from you if they hit you. Which is why I do not like fighting in cemeteries. Anywho, we're pretty much out of there. Let's go rest up in town. We still have 3 lives, on account of the fact that we collected that Link doll earlier. Okay, and my magic is at full, so I don't need to go to the Magic Woman right now. Okay, so that's done. Anyways, let's make use of our raft here. Now we go from Western Hyrule to Eastern Hyrule. And we got Tektites. Now, unlike the Tektites in the first Legend of Zelda game, they cannot be destroyed by normal means with my sword. They're not easy to beat. You actually need to use specific magic to destroy them this time around. Okay, so we got some eyeballs here. Shit. Okay, so these guys cannot be destroyed until their eyes are open. Take this. Still want more experience points. So there's 2 more of these guys left. You know, whatever. Just so I can make use of that jug. So, how much time... Okay, so we're nearly 1 hour into the stream. So we're almost at the next level. And in Eastern Hyrule, the enemies are more tougher. Okay, so now we're at 2500. Magic is still... We're still being pressed to level up magic, but this time I want to get attack up to full. The cap for attack is 8, and we only have 5 swords, we're only at level 5 for attack. So we're moving on a bit more. So remember, that cancel option is there for a reason. It allows you to bypass the capacity limit, so you can focus on building up other skill levels. And more often than not, players are going to go for attack because they need a nice strong sword to handle the enemies at a later time, so they don't have to continuously slash the same enemy over and over again. So here's a recovery fairy. And you can see there's a palace over there in the bottom left. That's the Great Palace. That's the last area of the game that we have to access. Okay, let's get to the next town in the time being. Okay, again, we cannot do anything about these Tektites. The Tektites here are much stronger here than they are in the first Legend of Zelda game. We need a special magic to fight them. Next town. Welcome to Naboro. Naboro, or neighbor? Please save our town. I cannot help you. Let's talk to this guy here. With boots, I could walk on the water. Okay, that sounds like another special item we need to get at another palace. Rest here, alright? How about that? It's my special medicine. Sorry guys, the dogs are acting up again. I am thirsty. Okay. Jump in a hole in the palace if you go. Okay, there's a hole in the palace we have to jump through, that's another clue. Want to get some water? Okay, so I just had to get this girl a glass of water. You have water. Come to my house. So all I had to do was get this woman a drink even though she was literally just a stone's throw away from the fountain? If that's not laziness, I don't know what is. Anyways, I still get a magic out of it. This magic will make your sword shoot fire. Okay, costs 16 points to use. Okay, so that's pretty much one bar from the magic meter. Well, that's cool. At least I'll be able to strike at enemies. So, the thing about the fire magic is that once it's cast, you'll be able to shoot fireballs at the enemies and do damage to them, where you couldn't do before through the regular sword strikes. So, it's an extra convenience and a necessity at this stage in the game. Stop by for a while. Revived. Okay, so she's the life lady in this area of the game. I cannot help you. Okay, going through the garage door. Let's go over this. See a man in Darunia before the islands. In Darunia, so that's another location. The river devil eats those who are weak. No, there's a bat in here. No. Oh, is he similar to the bot who has Master Bagoo? Who's this one's master? Can he even speak? You are persistent. Find heart over ocean. Okay, so we have a location in the next heart container. But without the boots, I can't reach it. Naboru. Don't know if it's a mistranslation of something else, but whatever. Okay, the path ends here over the ocean, but can't go any further without boots. Anyways, let's look around here a bit. We see a boulder that blocks another path. And we got flies. Alright, let's make use of our fire spell. These flies just drop stones at us. Okay, I don't want to deal with these. So here's the river devil. But... And the best part is, if you were to take hits, you don't lose the ability to shoot fire. The fire magic remains for the duration of the screen. So these Tektites are worth 50 points each. This point bag that goes behind worth 200. Do we have another Tektite to fight these parts? No, we do not. Okay, So we can't use the hammer to get rid of the river devil here, so we need someone else. Oh, can I get that fairy? And it disappears. Just like real fairies. Alright, I want to see what's in here. Okay, that's what I need. Got my magic to level 6. No, what am I saying? My attack is at level 6 now. This is what happens. I always get my grammar and all my grammar and vocabulary get jumbled up. I don't even want to talk to you. I want the magic woman. Alright. Fully restore the magic. Alright, so... Okay, so here's another thing that we also want to take into account here. Every time you do level up a particular skill, the XP meter will reset back to 0. And, but if you were to select cancel, the XP meter does not reset. It will keep going up and up and up until you make a decision to level up a particular skill. And the XP meter can go up to a maximum of 9,000 before it cannot go any further. So if there's a particular skill that you want to level up, you will definitely want to make use of cancel just to bypass those options until you get to the skill that you want. So for now, we are going to have to focus our efforts on getting Link's sword skill up to level 8, so we can have that capped and make it easier for us to face off against the enemies at this side of Hyrule. Okay, we got ourselves a red jug, but we do not need to recover our life since we're at full. But I am going to take this red jug because why pass up the opportunity to max out? Why pass out the opportunity to max out your magic meter? And of course, we're getting more points now, so it's going to be a little bit more easier for us to level up. I'm gonna put this on just in case. Let's see. Okay, we got ourselves a scorpion monster to deal with, and he can only be attacked. It shoots fire from its tail. It can only be. Gonna pogo stick him. Worth 150 points. Guards a treasure bag worth 500 points. Nice. So we're gonna build up those points significantly to help get Link up to level 8 for his attack skill. But I also want to have the opportunity to do at least one more palace/temple before we're just gonna call session for today. But I'm gonna go as far as using up all of my lives for today's session before I intend to do that. Because I am fully prepared to even go to make this stream go for a full 3 hours if necessary. More caves in the south. Back to 4 figures. Okay, so that just leads off screen, but I'm gonna need this. Point bag. 500 points, nice. There's another palace over there, so there's the Ocean Palace. Gotta recover that. Alright, so we've explored this area of the map. So there's more to explore in the south, but we have to figure out a way to get rid of that river devil. Okay, I still need to collect more points. And it also seems like for every encounter screen, you're always going to be rewarded with at least one special item. Either via the blue jug, a red jug, or a point bag. Okay, since we already went through all that hairy little mess, let's go get ourselves recovered in town and get back into the action. And let's see what this error clone's going to say. I know nothing. Yet you're in a hurry. Very sus, my friend. You must save Hyrule. Well, okay, that's what I'm trying to do, you old bag. I cannot help. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's just get ourselves. Okay, let's head up through the cave here. Okay, I can one-shot these guys now, that's good. Okay, and there you have top height, so we're gonna go to use fire. And as that's one guy once said in town, with all spells, use fire. Are you kidding me? Fuck, almost lost a life. Been a stupid way to lose life right there. Oh, point bag. Need. Doesn't matter if even if it's 50 points. Any good experience payout is good experience payout. Okay, so we're gonna climb this little. We're gonna go up this little path here. Let that Octorok unalive itself. We're almost at 2200, but that's not going to give me. But that's not going to give me an attack increase. And I got the evil soda bubbles up now. These guys are traitors to soda pop everywhere. Soda pop. So CO2 bubbles are just there to give you gas, not there just to take your life. Okay, we got ourselves a new town. Mountain town of Darunia. Okay, cool. It's always good to explore a new town. Oh, and this one's populated by vampires, just like in Saria. Anything over here? It is said the east of Naboro has. So it's like, what is this, writing on the wall? Said the east of Naboro has. Alright, east of Naboro. Well, there's a palace to the east, if that's what they're inferring. The devil does not like noise. Ah, so it's like Dig Dogger. Okay, so here's the life lady. It's hard to see the life meter because of the purple sky here. Okay, magic woman. Okay, we're back to full. There is someone behind the door. Okay, someone behind the door, but I can't access. But that chimney looks sus. And it seems like to be the only house in the town that has a chimney? Okay, why don't we just drop in? Do a little roof hopping. Aha! Breaking and entering. Don't mind me, just exploring the house uninvited. Oh, we got ourselves a new knight. What's he got to say? When you jump, press up to stab. Okay, so from the outer knight immediately we have the downward thrust. So here's what happens. When you jump up like this, you can do what is called an upward thrust. Or a jump thrust. So if I have enemies that are directly beneath me, I can go like this, press up and A, in order to stab them from underneath. You know all I can teach you. Go. Okay, so that's done. The palace has a false wall. Oh. This error actually knows something. Okay, so there's a false wall in the palace. There's also a hole in the palace. So we're getting a little bit more info, and there's also some boots that we can get to walk on water. And we have another vampire. And she's going to be worth 3 points to me. Rescue the kidnapped child on the island. Okay, the side quest now is to rescue a kidnapped kid. A powerful knight lives in this town. Okay, so and we paid him a visit and we got ourselves a new skill out of it. The devil does not like noise. Yeah. Okay, so we need to use something that makes a lot of noise to get rid of that river devil and access the southernmost area of eastern Hyrule. Okay. Well, I guess that's about it. Alright, let's head back down the path. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Magic, No. We have to resist temptation this time. We need to focus on... We gotta focus on getting our attack up. That's the main thing. Otherwise, we're gonna be here all day. You know what? I want to do the bypass trick here by encountering the enemies exactly on the desert tile, so I don't have to deal with the evil CO2 bubbles. The mere fact that I can get physically hurt by these bubbles is insulting. I mean, when you're living in a dimension that's populated by other CO2 bubbles that don't hurt you and are very nice and friendly, I mean, it is insulting. Bubbles are supposed to be there to help guide you, not hurt you. Well, anywho, let's just collect whatever else is in here. Okay, alright, let's go back down the path. Okay, so the Octoroks can reverse course. I will... Oh, because now I can select either magic or life. Yeah, no dice. Sorry, I need the 5,000 points to get attack up. Once we reach attack of 8, then we can focus on building up life and magic. That's it for you. Okay. The strong enemy encounters will involve dealers along with these eyes. Okay, let's clear out of here. Okay, so we got the weak enemy and it's strong, so there's no dealers in this part. Took my eye off the ball. Okay, crossing Long Bridge. We did not have a specific encounter screen, but we are in a maze. Now, there's supposed to be a child here who needs to be rescued on this island. Oh look, and another palace. So now we've seen 3 new palaces / temples in this game thus far that we have not visited. Alright. And we fall in the hole. We got ourselves a lizard man. Worth 150 points, not bad. And we got ourselves a kid. Does not appear on the inventory screen, so that means he's a side quest item. Okay, so now that we got the kid, we do need to get back to Darunia and deliver the child to the old lady. And collect our next magic spell, which will be necessary for us to complete the next palace. Come on, I want to cook a fly. Oh, you... Okay, so those flies are worth only 50 points apiece. Okay, so we got this. So now let's head back to Darunia, get the child to his rightful guardian. No, I'm not dealing with the evil CO2 bubbles. It's offensive. Bubbles help make the soda that much more better to taste. Because without good CO2 bubbles, you're gonna have some flat soda. And nobody likes a flat soda, unless you're really thirsty. No, I'm just gonna bypass that tile. And I get hit by those evil bubbles. You do not hurt. You do not hurt those that represent soda pop, buddy. Okay, you know what, never mind. I'm just gonna head right back to town. I don't need to collect every single experience points here. Okay, so first, I'm not talking to you. I want to talk to her. Okay. Okay, so Weapon Magic is fully revived, so now we got ourselves our upward thrust, so we're good to go with that. So all that's left to do is complete the side quest here and get our next magic spell. You are a hero for saving my child. Come. Okay. Time to get our next magic spell. This magic will strengthen a shield. Reflect. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think this old man also says something different in this part of Hyrule compared to the ones in Western Hyrule. You know all I can teach you. Go. Okay, it says the same thing as the knight. Alright. Never mind it. Let's head on out and go to the next palace. It's been a while since we did a little bit of exploration inside of a major temple. I don't know if I bypassed that tile, but we'll see. Oop, need that. I think that's everybody. Alright, let's move on. Okay, unalive yourself. Unalive yourself. Good old upward thrust. Whatever. I know I'm using up a lot of magic doing this, but I absolutely need to make sure that I can get my attack to full. Okay, now let's head to the palace. Right. Okay, there are encounter tiles here. But whatever. Oh, wonderful. Cannot even get out of the way. Okay, we're almost at 5,000 here. Okay, no encounter on the bridge. And since these are all road tiles, that means no enemies are going to appear. Fell into a hole, though. Oh, and I found the next magic potion. Alright. Another bar to add to our total magic meter. One more to go. I think this way now. Yeah. Okay, the way's now clear to the palace. Wait. I want to do... Fuck you, I want a do-over. Ah, can't reach the mola. Okay, but at least I got a jug out of it. Oh boy, I need my sword up. I need my sword attack up. Well, can't do much of anything on this screen. Can I get anything from these busts? Okay, we got some whiz ropes here. Now these guys can only be destroyed with the reflect magic, because without this magic we're unable to make any progress in here. So we're blocked off this way. We could use fairy magic to pass through that keyhole, but I'm not going to risk a soft lock here, if at all. Okay, blue armored Stalfos. Come on, jump out of there. Well, that was weird. Under 100 points from that. I hate when my timing's off. Okay, those little fireballs cannot be destroyed unless you use thunder magic, but that's later in the game. So pretty much what Reflect magic does, it pretty much causes enemy magic spells to come at you to be reflected off of your shield and bounce back at them. Or any other enemy projectiles that cannot be normally deflected with your shield will be automatically negated when it hits your shield. So if I get hit with... So if an enemy fires its fireballs at me, it'll pretty much dissipate when it hits Link's shield, as well as other projectiles like axes or such. So it's important to have this on hand. And I end up getting an Iron Knuckle, so my... Oh, this is very fortuitous. Very fortuitous. Oh, why the heck? He respawned? But he can knock me, he'll end up knocking me right into the lava pit. Okay, first let's do this. And maybe let's just use this. Why the fuck did I not activate this? Get back on... Okay, he's impervious to fire. Now that's... Okay. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Another life lost over a bullshit reason. Alright, let's go down in here. So this is the hole in the palace that we were instructed to jump into. So much for all else fails, use fire. Especially to enemies like this. Okay. The bubbles should be... I should be able to destroy the bubbles now more easily. I mean, 50 points is not much, but it's better than nothing. Let's have it. So now it resets back, and now... Got the special item, the Boots of Water Walking. It's in my inventory, so that confirms it. Nope, okay, nothing over here. Actually, this is supposed to lead back up to the main floor, so I want to go this way. He's probably going to unalive himself in the lava pit, and I won't be able to get... Nope. Okay. Have to watch out for this bubble here. He could knock me into the lava pit as well. Okay, this goes over here. Not this room again. Oh, for... Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna be trapped in here. There, that's what I thought. Oh, come on, man. Nothing over here. Let's move on. Okay, you can't access that area. Oh, this leads me all the way back here. Alright. So we've completed, so it looks like we completed the right wing of the palace. So now we're gonna move on to the left wing of the palace. Need that. A point bag and a key. Let's get that point bag. Only worth 200. If I remember correctly, I think I'm down to my last life. That's not good, because I don't even have a red jug or anything. Okay. This may be a bit of a gamble, but I'm gonna try something. Okay, so I may just have to leave the palace for a bit. Remember, the palace does not turn to stone just yet. I mean, I have to still put the crystal inside the palace. Okay. I'm gonna collect this. I was aware that there was supposed to be a link doll in here, so I at least now have an extra life to work with in case I run out of life. You know what? Here's what I'm also gonna do. I can use the boots to cross this leg of ocean and back to Noboru to rest up. Now I just need to talk with the life lady. Yeah, okay, I've saw the manager and I got myself into jump thrust. Okay, so we're back to full health. We got an extra life to work with. But now that we have ourselves our new boots, Here's what I want to do. Now, I'm not going to go to this palace just about yet. There's a special area that I can access. A new heart container. Gives me a new heart container, so now I have 7 hearts total. Only one more to go, and then we'll have capped our life meter. But I'm not going into that island palace just yet. I still need to have some unfinished business in the maze palace. Just gonna walk over the river here to spare us the encounters. Spare us the time to get back into the palace. Okay, you know what? Fuck this game. I want a red jug. Okay, gotta go this way now. Okay, I think I went this way last time. Nope. Okay. Okay, that leads to a lava one. Okay. Okay, so this palace really does call for excessive use of magic. Another lava pit room. That's a close one. One key over here. You know what? I'm just gonna get magic up because I definitely need to survive this palace. If it was like, it'd be like a big deal, but no, this palace is demanding that you have magic on hand. Okay, so we took care of the floating heads. Okay. Give me that bag. Okay, here's the boss room. We're gonna need this, because the enemy here is named Charok, and he uses a lot of magic that are the same vein as the whiz robes that we saw earlier. So let's get this up. But here's what I can do. I just park my ass over here and just let him unalive them so with the use of his own magic against them. Catch the key. Moving on to the statue room. Another palace completed. Nope, I'm canceling that, moving up. Palace turns to stone, our job is done. Now we can leave this island. Alright. Now the next task is to go to this island palace. Nothing in that statue, let's move on. Okay, gotta deal with those bubbles, but since I can't really jump up there, I have to use the fairy magic, but I want to dispatch this bubble first. Now that our sword strength is high enough, we can then pretty much get rid of these guys with ease. And collect the key. Don't want to be interrupted by those bots. But sometimes you can't always get what you want. Alright, that's the end of that. Moving down further into the palace here. Okay, we have a bit of a fork in the road here. See how much these guys are worth. Okay, so they pretty much appear and disappear just as fast. 200, not bad. Need that. Nothing over here. Okay, so there's a dead end with a bot dispenser. And Muse can respawn at any point they want. Alright, moving on. Fuck it, I want more magic resistance to casting. Because magic is extremely important now for me to use. And we're at least getting some decent XP now. Triple figure XP, yes please. Oh, and we got ourselves a key. Alright, let's let these blocks stack themselves up and then get the key afterwards. Come on, keep on stacking. Gotcha. Ooh, 200 points, nice. And I can one-hit orange Iron Knuckles. I actually want to destroy these sorcerers here. They leave behind 200. They leave behind 200 points apiece. That's good XP. Stay still. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. 923. Oh, okay. Screw you. You know what? Let's head on back this way. Unless I have no choice but to go right. Because I want to make sure I can explore every single nook and cranny of this palace. Point bag, need. Another 200. Okay, we're getting a lot of forks in the road here, so I'm gonna have to just... Looks like I'm gonna have to go back to the right. Damn it. Okay. More forks in the road. Alright, you know what? Let's just try like this. Only worth 5. I hate these guys. Okay, so there's another area of this palace that has a key over there. It's just a dead end with a blue iron knuckle and a red jug. Alright, moving on. Okay, hopefully that's the last time I ever have to go in that area of the game. Okay, so now we have to go left. Alright, I'm gonna see what's down here first. Alright, dead end with a point bag and a bubble. Alright. So now we've covered that spot, let's move on to the right. Moving over here. Another key. Red jug. Not interested in life. At least not yet. Damn it. There we go. Give me that sweet, sweet points. Ah, here's the false wall. Through here we go. Now we've encountered a new area of the palace to explore. Hello, how are you enjoying the game? I'm enjoying it quite nicely here, speaking English. Aside from the few occasional setbacks. But you know what? This game is honestly pretty enjoyable when you appreciate it for what it is, and not compared to other Zelda games. I honestly don't think this game deserves all the hatred that it has received over the years. How are you doing today? Okay, looks like he just noped out of there. I gotta build up those points, because these sorcerers here leave behind good amount of XP. 200? That's definitely something I want. Nothing in here in the Iron Knuckle, let's head up. Okay, that Stuffos only gives me 50, but you know, whatever, I'll take whatever points are distributed. Okay, here's the key that I saw from the other side of the wall. Okay, we got ourselves 2 keys in our arsenal, so now we're gonna backtrack. Oh yeah, that's right, he noped out last time. Not this time. Okay, so we're gonna see what's down here. How to deal with the fire sources along with these heads? Nope. You know what? I don't think that's gonna be worth it. Okay. Aha! The special item of the palace. $150 points. Okay, we got ourselves the recorder. Or the flute, however you want to put it. So this will allow us to get rid of that river devil in the south. But first, we do need to finish up this palace. Then we can proceed further to the south. I'm gonna get... Yeah, this is turning into a bedlam. This is turning into total bedlam here. We gotta get out of here. Okay, special item acquired. Now we head back through the false wall, back into the regular part of the palace. Okay, 4,845 points. We're doing good. Okay, let's go down further down this way. Nothing over here. Nothing but iron knuckles in this spot. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I don't ever turn down point bags. Oh, son of a... Bumps me twice. That little turd waffle. And it's a dead end. If I remember correctly, some of these blocks can also contain magic jugs. You know, whatever. I'm not going to bother wasting any more time. Okay, our business in this part of the castle is now done. So now we're heading further to the left. So going down there helped me get us the flute. Alright, let's see what's over here. So we gotta... This better be worth it, people. This better be worth it. 200 points. Fuckers spawn camp on me. Alright, let's go this way. Boy, that was a waste of magic. Waste of magic. And I do not have a key. Okay, so I need to go find a key now. I don't know why I'm even doing these things. No magic. Sometimes this game will just not throw you a bone. Oh, so now now this screen pops up. How about no? We're gonna go to 8,000 where we need to get our magic up. The attack up. What am I saying anymore? Can't get anything done. All this just because I want to get my attack to level 8. This is wonderful. Okay, let's continue. Alright, that takes care of them. And an blue iron knuck guards the key. Alright, at least I now have the means to go into the top floor. Just want to get rid of that red iron knuck now. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I need to make a break. Okay, right back. Alright. Now let's see what we got here. We did get ourselves our key, so let's head back. Head back and finish up this palace. Nothing in there. Hold on, let me try one more time. Nope, nothing. Alright. Okay. Put up our shield. Okay, so we have Guma here. Gotta be careful. Gotta time my jumps. Because otherwise he'll knock me back and take off a good chunk of my life. One more hit. And he's done. Okay, I'm already like 5. No. I don't want to plant a crystal in. I don't want to plant a crystal in a statue when I'm this close to leveling up. I want to at least get to 8,000 points. Then I'll put that crystal in the statue. I'm too close to a level up right now to back out. So I'm gonna go fight some bubbles for a bit. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Get rid of this. Yeah, as long as I can jump right out. $79.41. So yeah, and since these guys can respawn easily, I should have no issue getting the points that I need to get to the next skill level. Okay, 9 more points to go. Okay. We got our attack to level 8. On that front, I will declare attack capped. However, this is only like one skill capped. We still have magic and we still have life. So the battle is not over yet. But now that we have everything that we need, let's just go plant the crystal in the statue and end this palace. And that's all the keys for this castle, so we're good. You know what? Whatever. Let's get our life to level 7. And be on our merry way. Okay, so that clears palaces 3, 4, and 5. Oh, and here's what we can do. When you blow on this whistle, it creates a special little tune, but it can also it can also summon enemies at a certain point too. So you want to be careful of how you blow that whistle, based upon personal observances from previous playthroughs of this game. That is. So now I can now focus on the rest of my skills here. So next goal is 4,000. No, I'm gonna do this. No, I don't need this. I'm already at full life. So we got 8, 7, and 7. And of course, I'm going to continue playing until Link runs out of lives. Then we're going to call session. Now this should summon some more enemies to appear. Okay, well, guess not. Okay. Oh well, never mind. Let's just get rid of this river devil here. And he's gone. The path to the southeastern Hyrule is now clear. But now we gotta cross this. Gotta go past this walled community here. Just pelting me with stones, those bastards. Alright, moving down. Yeah, let's just get out of this area first before we move on with the game. And by moving on, I just mean getting more XP and getting our skills up. And it was just this part of the game before we move on to the other parts of the game, that is. Okay, there seems to be an old volcanic path, at least to the southwest. That will take us to the Great Palace, but we don't want to go down there just yet. So remember, we're at level 8, so the Master Sword's at maximum power. We can one-hit certain enemies, and other enemies we cannot. So let's see what's in here, in this here cave. Damn it. Alright, let's see what's inside this cave. What rewards are we gonna get? Oh look, the fire shooting scorpion. That gives me a 500 point bag, nice. Okay, it's trapped in this here swamp, but at least I can one-hit the eyeballs. Honestly, I don't even want to be here. I want to get out of that good. I want to be in the good area. I want to be in the good area of the map, not the bad area of the map. Don't like this swamp. Nothing over here. Another cave. Nice. Okay, found a special encounter tile here. 500, nice. Back in the desert. And now we have more of these fire-shooting scorpions. And they can only be struck when their eyes are open. But you know what? I need those points. I need them. And there's a town. Okay, so now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go inside that cave. Let's see. Ah, I love one-shotting tech-duds. That's how it ought to be. Okay, we should be at 4,000 points in no time. Points, good. Oh, here's another thing you can do with a hammer. You can also cut trees. And we need to cut trees in this area in order to reveal something special. And we found ourselves a hidden town. Hidden town of Costo. Okay, so they pretty much say the same thing as they do in Naboro and Darunia. We have to flee Costo. But you're already in Costo. How could you flee from a town that you're already in? Eh? You deserve my help. Follow me. Okay, so this old lady says I deserve her help, so let's see what she's got to say. There is a secret at edge of town. Ooh, a secret. Can't wait to see what that secret is. Let's see what we have here in the basement. Hey, it's our last magic potion. And we collected the last magic bottle to completely fill up our magic meter. Now, while capping the magic meter was not really actually part of the main capping objectives, I'm still gonna call this capped in terms of like getting all the necessary containers to fill our magic meter. So I'll let this slide. Alright, so we've capped our attack, we capped our magic meter, so we just still need to cap the life meter, so there's one more heart container to get. And we still need to cap magic and life. The magic and life skill levels. Okay. The old man who remains has magic. Okay. I cannot help you. Well, yeah, you cannot help me. Okay. An empty room. Anything in here? There's always a secret inside these empty rooms. Ah, found it. East of Triple Eye Rock at Seashore. Well, I came across Triple I Rock earlier. East of Triple I Rock at Seashore. Okay, we gotta explore the seashore at the east side of Triple I Rock. Magic Lady, but we don't need her right now. Okay, Life Lady, we don't need her right now. The hole in Palace is endless. Trap. Must be referring to the last palace, because we have one more crystal to go. Please save our town, okay, blah blah blah. Oh, a little fireplace here. Looks like I can get in the fireplace. Okay, so you can fit inside. And this leads us to the cellar. And we found our magic man. Remember the magic word. Spell. Okay, we got 7 out of 8 spells, only one more spell to go. We did see another town earlier, so that's gonna be where we're gonna get our last spell. Okay, let's move on. We got the magic spell. We got our last magic ball, too. Call for help at the 3-Eye Rocks. Okay, so we have to do something in the Triple I Rock area. So mostly, you just gonna, it sounds to me, we're gonna have to blow our whistle there. Nothing at the fountain, let's move on. And we are at no false wall here. But there's supposed to be a secret. Okay, if I remember correctly, you have to use this. And this reveals a giant hidden doorway. Oh, look at this. It's a master key. With this, we can unlock any door. So now we've collected the master key. Now we don't have to worry about... we don't have to worry about locked doors in front of our faces anymore. Even though we could bypass them with the fairy spell, but I don't really want to use the fairy spell. Okay, and on that front, you finally have points on your channel. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna see what I can do with those points. Because after all, it hasn't been that long that I became affiliate. So I'm gonna just see what we'll be able to do to help improve things here on this here channel. Because RPG Capper is still a relatively new channel. It's only been in operation officially for a couple months now. So we're gonna be improving this channel a little bit at a time, month by month. We'll see how things go. Anyways, so I've got my. So looks like we got ourselves up to the capacity of 4,000 to increase our life to level 8. That brings life to level 8, and I suppose on this front, I'm also going to declare life skill capped. Alright, so attack is capped, life is capped, and magic meter capacity is capped. The only thing that needs to be capped now is magic skill level and the life capacity bar. Okay, so we're gonna go see if we can hunt down that final heart container. And we've been running this stream for 2.5 hours now, so again, I'm gonna keep going until I run out of lives. So the next goal is 6,000 points. So 6,000 points will get us to level 8 for magic, and this will allow us to finally cap the magic skill. Okay, I don't need to be in here anymore. I've already collected the point bag, so with this little miniature stone bench, does not need to be in here. Alright, moving down. So there's supposed to be a secret here on the eastern shore. Let's take a look. And what do you know? It's the final heart container. Got that. So with life at level... So with the life meter at full capacity, we are going to declare our life capacity meter to be capped. Okay. So, only one more thing left to cap is the magic skill. And for that we need 6,000 points. So let's head over here to Triple I Rock. Okay, so there's another town, but you know what, so there's another town, but I'm gonna be in there a little bit later. Let's go over here. And that reveals the palace. So, let's just finish over here. So how many more? So it looks like we have about a couple lives to go. Okay, the final palace, before the Great Palace. We complete this, we can have access to the Great Palace. This gives us an iron knuckle, not a red jug. But that's fine, because I need the points. Oh, 3 forks. Let's head this way. Fuck. Gimme, gimme. Another point bag. Let's see if there's anything else over here. Okay, got ourselves our point bags, so we're done in this room. Let's head back out. Okay, let's go right. Ah, wrong button. Okay, 50 points acquired. Feisty little SOB, ain't he? Okay, so that just leads to a dead end with a point bag. Let's go down. More whiz ropes. This son of a bitch. I hate fighting this guy. It's annoying as fuck. Okay. Another blue iron knuckle. I don't want him going into that hole because he'll just respawn. Thank goodness for the master key. Got it. Damn it. Oh. Didn't make it in time. Do not have enough to cast Reflect this time around. Oh, there's a hole in here. Fuck. Okay, I need a red jug, and bad. One of these blocks tends to dispense jugs every now and then. Well, points are good and all, but I now want a red jug. And it's a good thing I got the master key, too. Yeah, the master key appears in my inventory, so that's good. There's only one more special item I gotta get in here. It's... Oh, he hits me again. I hate this guy. This is not good. I don't have enough magic. No. Magic's too damn low. Okay. And I know bubbles do not dispense jugs. At least not the ones I've seen for all my years of playing this game. 4,000 points. Can I make the jump? Yes. But that only gives me a point bag over here. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here now. I guess I'm just gonna have to let these guys off me. Yeah, it sucks, but I have no choice. I need a full meter. Okay, last life. Let's go. Everything's 0, yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so we're back here, but this time I gotta be careful because there is a hole, so I think it's after this third Iron Knuckles statue. You know what? I'm gonna try Fairy. This ought to be, no, there's blocks here. Fuck, I wasted magic. Oh, okay. I can't do anything about it until I leave this room. Okay, let's try summon here. Nope. Damn it! And I don't even have a red jug anywhere. And you don't even get special items that can help replenish your magic. You don't have any special inventory items that can help you replenish your magic. You have to always wait for a drop. Okay, you know what? We'll have to come back here a little bit later. Let's just backtrack a bit. 4,975. You know what? Let's go down this way. I need a red jug, and I really need a red jug. Okay, he'll fall off the screen if I back him out into the other screen. I need those points. Damn it. Okay, well that's a drop in the bucket, unfortunately. You know what, if I cannot complete this palace by today, I would at least like to get to 6,000 points so I can cap out my magic skill. I can at least just cap out my magic skill and then just call session. Oh shit. Can I at least cast fairy? No, I cannot. My magic meter's too low. Yeah, this place is not... This palace is not lenient when it comes to magic necessity. You have to exercise your magic for all it's worth. Frick. Alright, we'll return to that area a little bit later. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, but we're still a bit short. Is there more over here? Nope, no false wall over here. Okay, it leads us back here now. So, fuck! Oh my god, this game. Okay. Never mind, we'll at least be able to... Okay, there we go. Magic 8. Our magic meter is now replenished. Okay, so that puts our magic to the maximum skill level possible, and with that, we're going to declare magic capped. Good. Alright. Now let's see if I can at least get the special item. Now you can see that the next XP limit is 9,000. But in reality, it really doesn't matter. All three magic skills are capped at 8. It's just really there as a cosmetic action. And not to genuinely help you advance your skill levels any further than that. So okay, so here we are at the lava pit. So this is more of an obstacle course than anything. Oh, we got a boss battle already? Well, This is more of a mid-boss battle, since it's just Iron Knuckle mounted on his horse. The real boss... Ah, damn flicker effects. Anyways, the real boss is somewhere else in the palace. And I only have to two-shot him. Well, he still drops a key, but I don't see what good that key will do now. I already have the master key. No special jug in there. Nope. Okay, moving on. Oh, a link doll. Cool. This is... Okay, I collect the link doll, but I'm still taking damage. That's cheap. Fuck! Oh! Well, at least we got an extra life out of it. Oh, hang on. Had to catch myself, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to go through this passage. Okay, didn't leave behind a jug, sadly enough. Okay, this is the real boss chamber. This one I have to be very careful. This is the boss here, Barba the Dragon. Can only be struck in the head. And you're never gonna know which end of the pit it'll come out of. Left, middle, or right. Can I not strike him? Nope. Got him. But need one more hit. There we go. 700. Okay, we do need... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just at least just gonna put this crystal back in the statue here and get this out of the way. So I'm going to demonstrate what happens when you get to 9,000 points. I'm going to wait till the meter caps here. Okay, so when you're at 9,000 points, you can see all of attack, magic, and life are registered at 9,000 for the next boost. But the fact of the matter is, you can't advance past level 8. 8 is the cap. The game will give you the option to select which ones you want to put up, but you can't make any of the skills go up any further. So if I were to select attack here, attack remains at level 8. And meter resets back to 0. And it's going to be the same thing every time you get to 9,000 points. So the level meter so pretty much the level menu that will appear after every 9,000 points will just be for purely cosmetic purposes. It'll serve no other purpose anymore because of the fact that you already capped all of your other skills. So, as you can see, the palace has disappeared and is not turned to stone. Because our job in that palace is not done yet. While we have put all the crystals back in the respective statues, the palace does not turn to stone until until you have A, beaten the boss of the palace, B, put the crystal back in the statue, and C, collected a special item. We have not collected a special item. That still remains uncollected. But for the time being, we'll demonstrate this a little bit later. So, if we were to cross this bridge here, you can see that the bridge is now has been blown out in certain spots. So you have to pretty much traverse across this bridge carefully. And here is the last town. And we are dealing with some invisible molas. Costo, strange. It is deserted. And we're still getting hit even as we're reading the sign. So this is Costo, but we also been to Costo. So if and the lady in the other Costo village in the forest says we had to flee Costo. So this is the Costo she admitted she had to state that. This is the Costo she stated that they had to flee because apparently it's been taken over by molas, invisible molas. But we've been told that there is an old man that remains, and this is the old man that remains. I can give you most powerful magic. And we got our most powerful magic spell in the game, Thunder, which costs 64 points to use. So that's going to take up 4 bars from our life meter. So if we're going to use that magic, we have to make sure we're going to use it for a very special reason. Does he say anything else here? You know all I can teach you. Go. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Okay, so this completes our magic. This completes our magic spell list here. I'm not gonna call this a cap because it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that you're gonna get every spell in the game anyway. And it's not entirely... And capping the spell list is not a... And capping the spell list is a mandate in this game. It's not optional, so I will not declare this to be capped. Or I will not be declaring this to be capped. Okay. Anything special in here? Nope. Alright, moving on. Well, that's one dilapidated house. See if there's anything else special in here. Oh, here we go. Magic key reads Treasure of Costo. Okay, so the magic key that we have, that is it's pretty much a prize, and it's the prize and the pride of Costo then. Anything over here? We're nearly out of magic. But I think it'll be worth it just to help us explore the remainder of this town. Anything in here? Well, that's the end of me. And apparently I got more lives out of this. Oh, that's right. now I remember. There is an additional effect that does happen when you do try to increase a quote unquote skill at level 8. Once all the other skills have been leveled up to 8 as well. If you do get 9,000 points, while your skills do not advance any further, the game rewards you with an extra life to compensate. That is something I had overlooked. I apologize for not addressing that sooner. So it turns out it's not for cosmetic reasons after all. Well, the terms of the advancement of skill at level when it's already at level 8 is cosmetic, but you do get rewarded an extra life for reaching 9,000. So that was something I accidentally overlooked. It did slip my mind. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, let's head on back. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do now is head back to the palace. Because I do need to collect the special item that's in here. Don't need to worry about collecting points anymore, because at this point, unless I want to earn extra lives, the points are no longer matter. Okay, seriously, I'm getting tired of the bumping. Okay, I genuinely thought I had it this time. Okay, I'm certain that the special item is past that screen. This time it has to work. That's right, laugh at my expense. I know you all want to. This game. Shit. There, finally. Oh, look, another mini boss fight. that was a little bullshit. Okay, am I just that tired right now? Alright, let's try this again. That's more like it. And the flicker effects. Strike again. Here it is, the special item in the game, the crucifix. Okay, looks like we have finally filled up our entire inventory. So, the crucifix here will allow you to see invisible enemies. So the moas that we've encountered in Costo should be more visible now. Oh, need this. Okay, this time we're gonna willingly jump down in here. Okay, so that pretty much now covers everything for this palace. So the only thing that's left to do is just leave. There's nothing else in this palace that even matters anymore. I don't care about chugs or extra point bags because we're already well capped on everything, and I don't care about the extra lives either. I also have to cast this too because I'm a little bit too low on life. Sick and tired of fighting this guy. Come on, let's just get out of here already. Seems like the entrance is just so near yet so far. Alright, now we're out of here. We don't have to go through the boss room to exit the palace. We always have this way too. Now it turns to stone, so that makes it official. So now that's it. The only place to go now is the Great Palace. Okay, and maybe this time I'm gonna have to demonstrate what happens when we go into the... Now, I know what you're all thinking. It's like, you could have gotten across first, then go into Costo. Well, yeah, and you'd be right, but you know what? I told you guys, I have my own ways of playing this game, and I have my own preferences, and it's not always going to be what everyone else wants. So with the cross, we can now see the moas, which makes it easier for us to strike them. And there you have it. That's how the cross works. Alright. Nope, cannot use this. Let's see if we can do any better with this bridge. But if I end up getting knocked into the water, big deal. I mean, I've already been running this stream for a good 3 hours now. Alright, last life. So this is where we're gonna have to, this is the path we need to take in order for us to reach the Great Palace. So it is gonna be the most perilous path of all, but it's necessary. Nope. Oh, you still get hit even if it's just sinking into the lava. That's a real dick move by the game. Anyways, I think we've pretty much done enough for today. Look at this. Caution. To avoid damaging game info saved, holding the reset button as you turn power off. Again, with the hold reset as you turn power off, because it's never guaranteed that your save file will save correctly. Good old 1980s battery save packs. Anyways, but thanks to the magical world of emulation, we don't have to worry about that little setback. Okay, guys. So that's our second save. That brings us to 888 for attack, magic, and life. So next time we are gonna focus on getting ourselves to the Great Palace and getting the Triforce of Courage, and thus get Princess Zelda awakened from her deep slumber. And, yeah, okay. Let's get back to the regular bubble screen. Alright, everybody, so that is Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link for the day. We are looking to finish up the game on our first quest this coming Wednesday. I do have another stream tomorrow where we're going to resume our next Final Fantasy session. So anyways, for everybody who came in today, thank you very much. Splatter Dragon 87, thank you very much for coming in. No Speak English, okay? Also, thank you very much for coming in. We're gonna see what I'm gonna see what I can do with those points on my channel, if at all. Because remember, RPG Capper is still a relatively new channel, and we've only scraped the surface with the amount of RPGs that we're going to be covering on this tier channel. So all I can say to everybody here is stay tuned. So now all that's left to do is see who we can raid. Also, and for the record, I do have I have 2 sub points on my channel speaking English. Just to let you know. Okay. So, my good friend Alexa Bridget is on, so we're going to give her a little raid. Okay, so say hi to Alexia for me, guys, and see you all next stream. Take care and have a good one.